Hello Capricorns, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of January 22nd through the 28th. This is for all Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, cross watching for your favorite Capricorn. We're going to do some tarot and a pick a card. Page of Pentacles, ideas and discipline. So this week you might be putting things in motion for a stable, steady future that could relate to your money or your job. Oh, okay. So we've got stability and discipline so far as our little words here. Focus, ideas, the emperor. The emperor builds empires, Capricorns. And you guys really are so entrepreneurial. Of all the signs, you guys are great at working for yourself and being the boss and being in charge of others and really being a great example of what hard work can do. So you've got some focus this week. The Two of Pentacles, balance and adaptability. So the Pentacles do relate to earth signs, which of course you are, Capricorns. But this Two of Pentacles, I did a money and career for February. And I think it was also, it came up in like last week's weekly reading. And that was a balance of your money, a balance in your life with your job. Finding maybe a work and home life balance or juggling a lot of things at once. So this week, looks like you might still be doing that, but you might be gaining a little more focus and stability if you've been having this energy of like feeling like you're juggling balls and doing a lot of things at once. The Four of Swords says that's time for you to do a little self-care this week, Capricorns. That's taking time for you, resting, relaxing, meditating, get a massage, go for a walk in nature. But, plan your future. This is definitely future planning here and things happening that are going to affect you for the long term this week. I just can't help but think that it's got to do with your job because of the Pentacles, but it can also be with your emotions, right? It can be you feeling more stable emotionally, feeling more balanced emotionally, leveling up, taking steps to to find your peace. I don't know who that's for, but for some of you, for someone out there, you need to get yourself off of I'm thinking of like a hamster wheel, right? You need to get off of that. You just need to take some time, a little bit of downtime, a little bit of you time. And the Emperor builds empires. So I'm sure your hard work is paying off, Capricorns. It's okay to take a vacation. I don't know who needs to hear that, but if you got some vacation time stacked up and you haven't taken one, you need to do that. You need to take care of yourself. So this is a pick a card, right? You could ask a question and pick a card. You could see if one jumps out at you. Otherwise, we'll use it as clarifiers for the cards on the table. Capricorns. Card number 1 is the Hermit. It's a card of Virgo. You have a Virgo and you have an Aries in this reading. This is about being wise, shining your inner light, mentoring others, helping others. I could see that. I think that this week you are the boss, right? This is real boss energy vibes. And even if you're not the actual boss at your job, you might be heading up a team. You might be giving advice. You might be submitting something to your boss to say how you could do something more stable, do things a little differently so that there is more stability at work. You have the Hanged Man. So this is a slower moving energy. And you've got so that's 3 major arcana so far. The Hanged Man is about knowing that there's some things that you have to let go of to have peace. Okay. The Hanged Man sacrifices the use of his limbs for enlightenment. So this is the enlightenment here. And as I said, if you feel like you've been juggling a lot, you're going to have to figure out what it is you're going to let go of. And so that you don't feel so stressed out if you have been. Now, the Six of Swords is a transition card, and it is moving into something more peaceful. So, yeah, Capricorn, this message of moving into peace, moving into stability, figuring out what you can let go of so that you can feel more stable. It's been an ongoing energy for you, and I hope that this week is a good one for you to find that. The Emperor, the Hermit, they could be your boss. They could be someone who's wiser, that's mentoring you. Take their advice if you feel like it's good advice. And, just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. with the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords, that's like taking time to yourself, finding the peaceful place, finding a place of peace this week so you don't get overwhelmed if that's been your situation. Otherwise, your hard work is paying off. You're setting intentions for the future that are going to really work out. That's what I have for you. Thanks for watching, Capricorns. Have a great week.